Recording. And we off. We back with the Off the Lake podcast, episode 21, I believe. We in this hole. Lizzy with the Glizzy, late as always. But we still in this hole. For your enjoyment. We got a very special guest today. And she's a
funky dog head bitch. Funky dog head bitch.
We got a very special guest today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Nah.
We got a special guest, people. And it's the wifey, Kia. Let's make some motherfucking noise. Cause she's shy or whatever. Like, I don't know why she's so goddamn shy, but hey, we in this hole. You got anything to say to the people before we start the show?
No, sir.
Talking to the mic, please. No. On that note, let's start the show.
When the folks go to sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. Alternating code and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited and I beat the...
And we back with the Off the Lick podcast, cause we off the lick, man. We in this hole, man. KE with the wifey. She over here nervous and shit, but we gonna warm her up, cause you know we gonna just fire her ass up in the comments. But anyways, without further ado, we're gonna let you start with the first topic.
Okay. All right. Let's start off with your biggest pet peeve.
Biggest pet peeves as far as relationship, fucking everyday shit, work.
Working with someone. What's your biggest pet peeve? Pet peeve working with someone.
My biggest pet peeve would probably... Oh, wait, you got to go first because it's your topic. My bad. Because we off the leg, man. Come on, man. Get live in this hole, kid. Get live in this hole.
Why don't you start with your little swing?
Feel me?
There you go. Uh-oh. Right. That boy about to throw up over there.
You sleep as fuck. Because she already know that...
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
Go ahead. What's the
I think my biggest pet peeve at work is taking on more shit, trying to be impressive, and then having to be responsible for that shit.
What you mean? Can you go in more detail? Can you give us an example?
Yeah. Okay. Say I go to work one day. My manager asks, I gotta run out. Can you step up while I'm here? Or while I'm gone? So everybody's reporting to me. So now I'm starting to notice the manager is gone a lot and expecting me to always do all this shit in one day's span. Like, it was cool the first day. But now you taking advantage of me. And yeah, you're not matching my paycheck with what I'm putting in. When I clock in and when I clock out, my bank account's not matching up to what I just put in all the work at work. You know?
I feel it. I feel like my biggest pet peeve at work is a hating ass nigga, right? Let's say for whatever reason somebody dislikes you for whatever reason. They don't like how you fucking sit in your chair or something, right? They don't like how you don't really, feed into the bullshit. Or they don't like how you operate. For example, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? So you and I both know that I have a medical condition called PTSD, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna get too far into details, you know what I mean? But you and I both know that in certain times, I have to set up my appointments, and I cannot miss these appointments for anything. So what maybe one or two or three people, you good, 1, 2, or 3 people would do is see, us, God damn, I missed my train of thought. Oh yeah, so medical condition, medical appointments I can't miss, blah 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 blah, right? Boom. So
blase.
Yeah. So with somebody who's maybe privy but feel like I'm taking advantage of the system, they want to make sure when I am there, they're trying to make sure I'm actively engaged in whatever is going on. No matter what's going on, they want to make sure that I'm actually engaged. And I'm just like, that's my biggest pet peeve without going too far into detail. I hate a hating ass nigga. And that's somebody that's hating because they feel like, no, that's not right. He did it out when they don't even know the whole situation or whatever.
Maybe they want your spot.
Nah, it's somebody with a higher spot hating. Because I guess, it is what it is. It's lame as fuck. But, hey, we off the lick. So, oh yeah, by the way, the beautiful Kia is not drinking today, people. So, I will be taking two swigs in her honor because I'm finna get fucked up. Okay. She's the designated driver.
I guess I will be driving home. I will take a swig of water.
Cause we off the lick. Alright, so I'm gonna give you this my topic. So I'm gonna ask you, what you think about. So let's say it was me and a couple of the homies, right? Yeah. And a couple of the homegirls, right? We chilling. It ain't like that. Yeah. Don't do that. And we chilling. We had a kickback, right?
Alright.
One of the homies was like, pretty much, he was in like a couple of the females that was there inbox, right? Mm-hmm. Mind you, none of us know this, right? We all getting drunk. We drinking and shit. We having a good time. Well, yeah, I can't say he ain't my homie, but yeah, that's one of my homies or whatever. And he already told me I can use it for the pod or whatever, but I just found it funny. And anyway, so, boom. One of the homies was in a whole bunch of female DMs, right? So I'm like the whole time we just are kicking it or whatever. And then one of the females mentioned him being in her DMs. Another female said, oh, he in your DMs? He in my DMs too. Then another female jumped on and she was like, he and I did. So they talking about how he a simp and all this other shit, right? So I come to his defense, I'm like, hey, get off my nigga, He cool people. He probably just spitting game. I'm thinking he got game, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, hey, if he in all y'all DMs, y'all can't really be mad at the nigga because, y'all entertaining the shit. Man, they start showing me these DMs, bro. That shit was terrible. That nigga was simping the whole time. He was doing everything but saying, can I please have some pussy? Like, he was doing everything in his power. Everything a step right below just basically begging for the pussy, right? So now, I say that I'm not gonna get into everything. Like, it was just like the rest of the night was just us like talking, bagging on the homie and shit. He cool with it. We laughed about it. He got some pointers from some of the other people that was there and shit. So my thing is, why would a female, and don't say the wrong thing because you might get fucked up. Nah, I'm just playing. Why would a female entertain a nigga that she is not interested in?
Okay.
So
it's been a while since I've been single, so let me backtrack.
Cause she is off. No, I'm just playing. The devil's a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
Go ahead.
Entertaining.
Entertaining.
I mean, who doesn't like entertainment? If you're single, why not mind the entertainment? Or they could be entertaining him to see where it's gonna go. Because some females could be entertaining. Because some females is trifling. We all know that females can be trifling.
Talking to the mic.
My apologies. Females can be trifling. Other case of females might be trying to see where it's trying to go. Like, is he trying to make a move? Because sometimes
that nigga was blatantly when I tell you they was all showing me the threads of this nigga, and because I would have thought they was capping, right? Because I was just like, all right, he in all your threads, but then they started reading it off. So at first I'm laughing, like I'm like, come on, bro, this can't be him, bro. Because I'm thinking he got game, bro. Because the way we be exchanging stories, not like as far as like, you know, like fly shit, right? We be trying to act like, you know, we
nigga,
be,
you almost got your ass.
Nah. So we be like talking fly shit or whatever, and we be like talking about who got the most game and all this other stuff. So he kind of tricked me into believing that he was somewhere near my level. Not saying that I got any game, because black men don't cheat. Shout out, raise the fist if you hear me. But anyways, yeah. So he was like sitting up there. He was sitting up there. What?
Go ahead.
All right,
I'm
man.
listening.
We all slip up sometime. But yeah, anyway. I'm just playing. Nah, but yeah, anyway. So, boom. The way the nigga was saying it, he was just saying it like, oh, I got game, and this girl trying to talk to me, and this girl trying to talk to me, and all along, they was reading out. First, they started off reading off the threads, right? Mm-hmm. And I was laughing because I'm like, y'all making this shit up, because ain't no way the homie going out like that. Mm-hmm. So then they start showing me, and I'm talking about, I'm reading it like, this shit funny as fuck. Mm-hmm. So then it's like one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. I'm just like, all right, bro. I couldn't defend it.
Well,
but
maybe.
At the same time, they were still entertaining. That's all I'm saying.
All right, let's backtrack. You saying maybe he's he on the same type of level of game as you is, right?
I was joking.
We're gonna have to backtrack, because who told you had game, my dude? I bagged you.
We not gonna do that.
So maybe y'all is on the same type of level.
We not gonna do that, because you got me fucked up.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Alright, but yeah, anyways, you know, my macking game got too crazy when I bad kid, but that's another story, man. But yeah, go ahead, continue with your story.
Is that how that went?
Yeah, I definitely got you. But,
see, I don't remember it like that.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I mean,
what pudding?
Anyways, go ahead, man.
I don't know. You know, sometimes females like I don't know. I think that is just females, because you know sometimes men.
You finna fuck yourself up right now.
No. Men have patterns. They're not really. Men are not so much entertaining. I think men are more friendly, and females are more entertaining. Like
explain.
Men are friendly as fuck. Like females always say, "I don't want."
Pussy. No, but I'm saying this nigga wasn't even being friendly like this.
Okay, that's.
Oh man.
Men are friendly. Females are entertaining. Men are trying to get pussy. Females have alternate agendas, like money or going out on dates or just literally the nigga. Entertainment.
Alright, we can you know, Ended on that.
And he might just be simping because he ain't had no pussy in a while, and he's really, really desperate.
That's what I was saying. But the way he's fronting, like, goddamn, bro, I don't want to put the bro out there like that. So we just gonna clap it up to that one. We gonna move on to your next topic because the bro was out here looking bad, but we talked about it. We gonna get you right. That was a funny motherfucking day. And yeah, if we have more people, we can deep dive into some more shit. But it's me and the wifey. So, hey, we in this hoe, man. But shout out to KiNg for coming through. Alright, let's get your look, what's good? Let's get your next topic.
Alright. Alright. I seen this on Facebook a couple days ago. So
For the microphone?
Oh,
Yeah, it's right there.
okay. Sorry.
You good.
So this older female was telling a story on how men can get have about 2,000 pregnancies in a span of 2 years or whatever. Or actually,
Oh wait,
Let's-
man, take a swig cause we off the lick. Come on, bro, you suck, bro. How you missed that?
go ahead,
'Cause
because I'm off the
we-
water.
Cause we off the lick. God damn.
That's how I missed it. I'm drinking
One
my
for
water.
me. One for you. Let's get it.
Thank you. Okay, so actually, how many days are in 9 months? Okay, let's just say
What the
240.
fuck? I don't fucking know.
I believe it's 240 if I'm thinking correctly. All right. So say a man has sex with 240 women, a new female every day for 9 months. All of those females get pregnant. That's 240 babies. Within 9 months, a woman has sex with 240 men, right?
Oh.
But she can only have one pregnancy. So, with that being said, who do you believe should be on birth control? A male or a female?
Birth control?
Yes.
I mean, obviously, if the female is having sex with 200 and what you say?
40 males.
40 males?
Mm-hmm.
She's probably already on birth control. Probably. Like, you gotta think, 240 males.
240 females. I'm just saying, like, that's just the background. That's just the situation.
Who should be a who is hey Lizzy bald headed ass just came in this hole. We'll be right back. And we back. We got a bald headed scallywag back on the motherfucking show. Late as always.
Inches
Ugly
where?
as
First of all, let's talk about it.
Oh shit.
This is my first time being late, and I think like 5 or 6 episodes
How many times have I been late?
all the time
That's cap.
because you always come second to me. So boo, if I come in 10 minutes late,
That's
boo, you
cap.
15 minutes late.
That's cap. But yeah, go
just
ahead.
joking.
Can you re-explain your subtopic
Theory?
or whatever? Yeah, it's not a theory. It's a topic.
It is a theory.
It could be a theory.
It's a question.
All
All
right.
right, go ahead.
All right, Lizzy. So, theory was if in the span of 9 months, a man has sex with a different woman every night and gets them all pregnant. If somewhere in my math, I believe it's 240 pregnancies. A woman has sex with 240 men in the same span. She only gets pregnant once.
Yeah,
Who should be on the birth control?
the man.
I think niggas just gotta. That nigga don't know how to pull out. That nigga don't know how to wear condoms. That nigga got fucking a healthy diet to where he
But
just
you
shooting
gotta also-
potent
you have
seeds
to-
in everybody and shit.
You have to realize that you know, there are bitches out here, and yes, I'm gonna say bitches out here who who tell men like, hey, like I'm on birth control. They'll have the whole setup, like faking, and that's how they. But it's true, like, but you guys are out here, and I'm saying you guys. I'm talking in general aspect now, saying like, oh, okay, y'all nutting her. She let me. Why not? She said she was on birth control.
Damn.
And so that's why men should be on birth control, because you guys have the option to keep nutting in bitches.
But
and
no,
we only
what
get
about
that one nut, and that's it.
What about these bitches, man? Come on, man. We can't just keep ganging up on niggas, man.
How is this a gang up on niggas?
No,
it was a question.
What about the females that all got pregnant?
Oh, this one's.
But that female only could get pregnant by one man within that span.
Oh, no. Then that nigga just don't know how to. That don't mean all men need to be on birth control. That just mean that nigga need to learn how to wrap it up or fucking
birth control
or get a vasectomy or some
condoms, either way.
Okay, then yeah, of course it's the dude, because he got 140. But what was the like?
Why would this stay?
The point was,
I don't know.
Who should be on birth control? And with that being said, as we're living in this day and age, as females, why are we on birth control? Why is the stress on us to be on birth control instead of pushing a birth control for the male?
Nah, I heard they came out with one though. They coming out with it or came out with a birth control for males.
Let me find out what kind of birth control.
I don't know. I heard
one that's not gonna
shit.
work because bitches still will be out here getting pregnant.
Shit, but they can get a vasectomy. It is what it is.
But what if you want to have kids later on?
You can have kids after a vasectomy, can't you?
Sometimes you can.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor in this hole. You'll be the closest one to know. With your big head ass, Miss CNA RN looking ass nigga.
Oh yeah, you don't know your terms
at all.
Shut up. All right, but yeah. Anyways, man. We're going to go on to the next topic because we off the lick, man. I'm so glad I got you back, Lizzy. She missed it almost every time. Like,
you got me back.
Was, like,
you
looking around.
I wasn't
shit.
even.
Like,
okay, can you bust this open for me? Because I can't.
that's what she said. Ha!
Got
him.
to you. Ha! Got him.
Got him. Got
Did you
him.
hear me?
I heard you, clown. You suck.
And it played at the perfect time, too.
You suck and you wasn't funny. Because we off the lick, man.
That was so...
That was weak as fuck.
Cheers. I feel like I'm living my fantasy.
Living La
like
Vida Loca. Alright, bro. That was kind of funny.
that was lame.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Boo behind her. How disrespectful can you be?
No, I was trying to do it in front just to show
Alright,
we drinking 40s. Alright.
They can see it. This shit bigger than me.
That's what she said.
But listen.
Got him.
You're so dumb. But
Alright, go ahead.
listen. So this, I feel like I'm living if I grew up in the 90s, like for real, grew up in the 90s or the early 2000s, like how I should have. My parents were so strict, but whatever. I feel like I would have been out there drinking my little 40s, chilling, vibing, living
As a
life.
kid?
Bro, what?
You would have been drinking 40s as a kid?
No, like, girl. Oh my God.
Oh, you meant if
Like,
you was a teenager in the 90s.
Because I was a teenager in the 2000s.
But you can still drink a 40 now as an adult. You can still drink a 40 now as an adult. What are you talking about?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like,
but you
now
can still
that
do it now.
I'm not saying that I can't do it, because obviously I'm sitting here doing it.
Alright, bro.
What I'm saying is, like, I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't understand. Like, I'm not in the military, so I just feel like I can completely vibe
She gotta
out.
keep throwing that out there. Hey, speaking of you not being in the military, you know I took my second shot today?
Yeah, so
Man, say
That
they
shit
tryna
is
kill a
mandatory.
nigga, man. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I first took this shot, bro. I've been in a bad mood ever since I took the goddamn shot. Like, I'm talking about, like, irritated as
but
fuck.
we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
We might have to even cut that part out, because we are not recording all this for that.
Yeah, because last time, if y'all don't know, last time another episode got took down because we was talking about the vaccine.
Yeah, and in this episode, we have no comments about it. You know, we were just telling you guys why that last video got taken down. We're not speaking on it. We don't want to speak on it. It is what it is.
Yeah, for sure. And I have been feeling like shit, but luckily I can push through it, because if I don't push for the pod, who gonna push through it? You know what I mean? Kia was like, why don't you just not do it today? I was just like, the fuck?
Because this is our life.
Yeah,
this is the destiny.
we do this shit. I was like, what the fuck?
The devil is a motherfucking liar.
Period.
So you know I ain't worried.
At all.
Stupid bitch.
Period.
Oh, God.
The devil is a
All right, but yeah, anyway, go
You
ahead.
gonna stalk the freaking sound?
I had to, bro. But yeah, anyways, Lizzy
So,
with the Glizzy, go ahead.
Y'all know I always come, and we gonna ignore him today, but
Wow.
y'all know I always come with those questions because I be having shit that happens throughout my week, or I have people that tell me things that they had experienced throughout the week. So here's this thing, right? Here's a scenario, right? A person texts you on one platform, one social media platform, whatever, any form of texting, right? And then 30 minutes later, they text you on another platform. It's like, boo, if I didn't respond to you the first time, what made you think you texted me a second time about nothing? What made me respond? Shit. And it's just like, that only made me more uninterested in responding to your message, even anything with it. Like, it made me just not want to talk to the person because I felt like, what are you doing? Like, you just sitting by your phone like, huh? Lizzy hasn't responded to me. Let me send her a message again. Like, boo, I have a life.
I feel like every lame nigga need to be exposed, bro. I'm
not exposed. This is not this. I'm not going to be out here exposing nobody. I'm just saying what I went through, and I don't think that that's necessary because, boo, that does not make me want to speak to you any sooner or any faster. So you're lucky if you even get a response. I guess my question is, or my topic or whatever is, has that happened to you? And like, how did you go about it? Like, how did y'all go about that when if that did happen to you? And if it did not happen to you, how do you feel about people? Because females do it too. How do you guys feel about people doing that? Like, doesn't it make you feel like it's a turn off? Like, it makes me, I don't know.
Lizzy coming with the little slick,
the little curveballs,
bro. Don't answer this wrong, Kia.
Fuck out of here with all that shit, bro. She gonna answer it how she wants to, no.
Look, you gonna hype it up so it to be an argument. Look at
it's not gonna be no argument because she gonna say her point. She gonna make her point. It's gonna be her point. You gonna make your point. It's gonna be your point, and you made your point.
Lizzy, I wish you had hair again, bro, because you acting crazy without hair, nigga. Nah, I'm just playing.
Oh, he just told me a nigga. Y'all saw how he threw that in there? You acting crazy, nigga. The one with no hair, nigga.
I'm just playing. Go ahead, kid.
I don't know. You know what? It is a turn off. And sometimes if I'm feeling like real spicy, I might answer the second message. Say he hit me up on Instagram and then he hit me up on Twitter. I might answer the one on Twitter and just type back LOL just to piss you off because you're going to the point to piss me off.
Yeah.
But in other cases, when I'm talking with my homegirls, you know, we might be having a conversation on text and on TikTok and on Snapchat.
Yeah, that's different.
I don't mind. Like, okay, we having 3 different conversations. That's cool. But when a man does it, trying to get
weird.
at you.
But even females, so I've had a female do this to me, and what she pretty much did was she sent me a message on Instagram, and then turned around and sent me a message on text message. And we aren't like friends, you know, we're people that we just met, and it could develop into a friendship. It could be just how it is now, but I don't know that. But you texting me, double texting me, boo, that does not make me want to be talking to you. I've had females do it to me. That's why I said like both, because I've experienced it from both sides. And he always saying, why we can't get up on niggas? Y'all don't like niggas. Niggas what? What are you talking about? You sound stupid.
Well, my viewpoint is this was a long time ago in my life.
You're so annoying.
You
Just say with exactly.
You sweating over there.
Exactly.
No, because I'm drunk.
Right.
How you drunk off of a quarter of a 40?
Hey man, you supposed to be the co-host, nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Because why you over here defending yourself before you even speak? You're like, this was like 10, maybe 15 years ago. Get to the point.
Nah, if a person was to like hit me up on both, like on more than one platform at one time, I probably wouldn't even respond, to be honest. Because if I didn't respond to the first one, why would I respond to the second one? If I'm doing something,
Exactly.
Then when I'm like not busy or something, then I might like not like respond to somebody trying to get at me. I'm talking about respond to like one of the homies or something. If one of the homies,
You're making this question way complicated. The question is, it doesn't matter what type of relationship
I'm talking about if one of the homies hit me up, like,
it don't
hey,
even
bro.
got to be a homie. It
And
could be
then-
somebody from fucking work, bro.
Exactly. If somebody hit me up, like, hey, bro, you know what? Da-da-da, right? And I don't see it, and they hit me up on something else, I'm like, all right, whatever. Until I find the time to
This
get to
nigga
it, then
is
I just
drunk.
be like,
Especially work.
Bro, work be pissing me off because I don't even want to talk to y'all at work. Not the work I have now. I'm talking about before. I don't want to talk to y'all at work. So what makes you think I'm going to answer y'all when it turns to freaking 4 p.m.? I hate when people are like, oh, you on the military time, 24 hours, no boo. Working hours are from 7 a.m. to 1600. That's how long you got me for. After that, don't hit my phone because you're going to be disappointed when you don't get a text back or a call back.
now I realize why I'm drunk, because I didn't eat nothing before I came.
Did you eat today? Like,
Yeah,
way earlier?
lunch, yeah.
Did you go to work? Is today a work day?
Yes, nigga. It's a weekday. What the fuck?
So you went to work today. You only ate earlier.
I ate lunch, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I didn't eat before I came.
My hours be so fucked up now. I don't even be knowing.
Damn, you smoking that
No,
wacky tobacco.
I work, but I get up at 5 o'clock and I'll start working, and I'll just be there and I'll do what I need to do in between, whatever. So.
Hey, man. Shout out to Lizzy with the Glizzy. She done got a job at what, a fucking law firm? She got a motherfucking job at a motherfucking law firm.
And it's the best part because I get to be home with my doggies.
For sure, man. Shout out to Lizzy with the Glizzy, man. Out here doing shit.
Y'all, I'm going to when my dog is big, I'm gonna probably for Christmas I'm gonna put him on in like a Christmas thingy, and I'm gonna take photos, and y'all gonna see how big he is because he's a motherfucking Great Dane. So that nigga about to be big.
We do not care.
Alright, but yeah, anyway, man.
Don't
Who time
anyways
was
after
it?
you did that rude shit,
No,
nigga.
wait. I didn't wait. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, you did. You said you just wouldn't respond, and then we started
And
talking
then when
about
I
work.
find the time, I'll just probably hit you. If you ain't that important of a homie, I'm just not even going. It's all shit. But yeah, so it's back on you, kid. Wait, or is it my
It's
turn?
on you.
Ah, shit, I gotta come up with some shit. Hold on. Fuck. Nigga, I thought I had time to think about some shit. I thought I was gonna get to bounce some shit off of y'all niggas. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, so I have a question.
What's up?
So I was standing outside of the dance studio when
We
talking
do
to
not care.
I'm just playing. Go ahead.
and I was talking to some of my dance friends, and pretty much what we were talking about was this person, the little Nas X dude.
Bro, why we keep talking about this nigga?
No, I want to say something because it was just so funny that all of them knew like what he looked like, and I don't know, I don't know, they knew things about him. I'm just
because
like,
he's famous.
no, obviously, no shit.
Okay, so what are you getting at?
If you let me speak, you will hear the
my
end
bad.
of it.
My bad.
Shit, I'm trying to give you time and you interrupted me.
Okay,
I should have
my
put you
bad.
on blast and made you say your topic that you don't have.
Shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
But anyways, fuck.
Nah, go ahead.
I
What
forgot.
was you
Hold
saying?
on. Oh, so they basically was sitting there talking like something about children, whatever they was talking about. And then I got something else to tell y'all about children when they was talking about something else though. But with the little Nas thing, everybody knew who he was, and I didn't. I was just like, "What are y'all talking about?" And they was like, "Yeah, the guy that was the pregnant guy that was on the magazine." And what I was like, "Who is that?" And it was like, "It was Little Nas." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, how are you guys seeing this?" And they're like, "It's everywhere that you look." And I'm like, and I showed them my social media. My social media would not have a lick of fucking Little Nas. I'm just like so amazed how people keep like running into the things that he does, the music he makes, like the shit that he posts, and I just have no idea. That was just my point right there.
You said you just not into like the hip hop. Like,
but I follow the Shade Room and all of that shit, and people say that they be posting about him on there, and I've never seen a post about him on there.
But that's different though. Like, you gotta understand, bro. If you're not like really interested or like kind of in tune with that world, it kind of because it just comes and goes and all. But
what world is that?
It's just like a hip hop community. It's just
but
like everything in hip hop. You can follow a hip hop type page, but that don't mean it's like you like know what's going on.
But so I know what's going on with the baby. I know what's going on with Boosie and Tory Lanez and stuff like that. I just genuinely never had anything come up about Lil Nas X. I'm just saying. It was just amazing that everybody else knows and sees it, and I don't know. But that was just a comment I was making. I don't know.
So what do y'all think about this? I don't know if y'all know about it, but I'm just scrolling for something. What do y'all think about this? This Brittany Renner female that got this nigga, it's a basketball player.
Yeah, she married him or something like that, right?
Nah, she got pregnant by him.
She is also
for his money.
And it was like 4 years, or he was just a new person out of high school getting picked up. College, okay.
Yeah. And then he got picked up or whatever to the NBA, and she got pregnant by him. And she like
I thought they got married and she divorced him just so she can get that money.
Yeah. Okay. And now she's like.
And that was like over 4 years, right? Of course, over 4 years, some shit.
I don't know. But yeah, and then like after that shit, she's like, now she's on social media just recently talking about she outside stepdaddy season and talking about she back on the prowl and shit like that. Like unapologetically, yes. Unapologetically, like just out here just talking like reckless. Like, you know, like.
Because that's what these bitches do. They said that something in the song.
So I guess I can curve this to something. All right. So how do y'all feel about females thinking that it's cool to walk around with low morals? Like females thinking it's cool to like you know, trap niggas and all this other shit for money, and they think it's a good like look for them. They think they like look good in the eyes of, you know, everybody. Because she's a finesser or some shit like that. What do y'all feel about that type of person, or that type of person that's trying to portray that persona?
Who's answering first?
It's either one of y'all. I feel like it's fucked up. I feel like his name is fucked. I feel like certain people wasn't brought up with certain morals and certain values that like. A lot of people are taught like when they grow up. So a lot of people think like, oh, what I see on social media, that's how I'm supposed to be. That's who everybody is praising, and it ain't no different than a nigga like. And I know I'm gonna get a little flack or whatever, but it is what it is. Shout out to that nigga Future, but it ain't no different from, you know, like. Niggas looking up to Future like, oh, I'm a dog, a good person out, and all this other shit, just to like get some approval, you know, trying to, you know, emulate Future or whatever. You get what I'm saying? What do y'all feel about people with
females,
with lack of a better term, females with no to low home training? All they know is they know the basic essentials of life, but they don't know how to like be looked at as a respectable person, because they think respectable is somebody that's just, you know, finessing people or something like that. So
the way I feel about that is I always say that, you know, eventually all of that shit, you know, that it comes easy, that's everyone knows, like we all can attest to that it doesn't come easy. Money doesn't come easy. It doesn't just fucking fall in your lap. So I feel like all of that stuff is going to be nice for the women that's doing that, but it's going to bite you in the ass, because you're going to have to find out in the long run, in a very hard way, that you have to work for that shit, and you're not going to be able to get over on people for the rest of your life. Like, look at history.
No, I'm saying, like, I truly don't believe she really like that, but I think she likes that perception of her because it gets people talking.
But she did it with him. How is she not like that? What do you mean?
Well, yeah.
She just... that's what, but people don't understand either. People are gonna show you who they really are the first time, and it's up to you to see that and move that way. If you ignore it, then that's on you. Anything that happens after that is on you. And I feel that way about women who are able to trap these niggas. And yes, it's so sad. It is so sad when women do that, but they do it. And about the home training thing and them not growing up, I feel like a lot of people, younger people, when they go into adult age, they mimic what they've been seeing, what they was exposed to, so that's all that they know. And it's hard for them to be able to like step up and be like, oh shit, there's a different path out there's a different life that I should be knowing. Like, no one, it takes a lot to be able to change directions, you know, from what you're already on. So I can understand it, but when people have emotions, that's the shit that gets me. Like, okay, you're doing it because
wait, what are we talking?
But listen. I'm gonna explain what I mean about the whole emotion thing. Like, I feel like everyone has emotions, and you should understand, right? So yes, okay, that's the life you know. But if you see how it's fucking affecting somebody, why would you continue to want to do it? Because if that happened to you, you would be on fucking social media like, this nigga ain't shit. But like, if the tables are turned, you're not, and that's why I meant by emotions.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Yeah, it's on you. Don't be nervous, man.
I'm not nervous.
Talk your shit.
I'm not nervous. Actually, I did see the video. She was talking about stepdaddy season or something like that, huh?
Yeah.
I get what she's saying in the video. Like, okay, the next female coming in. Okay, I'm welcoming. Like, I get what she's saying in the video, but her intentions, like, everybody knows her intentions are flipped. Like, those really aren't her intentions. Her intentions are to be funny.
Talking to the... So,
it's kind of weird how females are. Like, back in the day, my grandma's day, before my grandma's day, man go to work, bring home the money. The wife, she goes grocery shopping with the money. All the bills are paid. Boom, the wife is at home. My mama's day, it kind of flipped. And I think those females are kind of mixing it up in this day and age, thinking they can trap a nigga and still live at home, have all these bills paid, go out to the club, be entertaining on these niggas.
But I have a question. Wasn't he willing to do that for her, like to allow her to be a stay-at-home mom?
I think maybe he was. I don't know, but I'm.
Because it seemed like he really loved. Yeah,
that's
and so young, and him being young, that's probably what he would have allowed, long as he knew that his wife and baby was. I don't know, but go ahead. I'm sorry, I don't know.
I think his intentions might have been true from what I have seen.
You gotta talk louder into the mic because that thing is loud.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think she wanted to still live her life, fucking all the celebrities, her life before having a child. I think that's what she still wanted. Plus, you pay for me to stay at home and live this luxury lifestyle. And I think that's where women get confused, because they think trapping a nigga is going to guarantee them this lifestyle and then guarantee this marriage. And then at the end of marriage, females get caught up in their head like, wait, I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
But what we saying is that's not how she went into it, knowing that she was finna divorce him just so she could have extra bread on the side. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But it's like, for me, like what got me is, and I think I said this before when we were talking about it, what was the point of, I don't understand the point in getting pregnant then. Like, if you wanted to trap him, you could have just trapped him by marriage.
Because if she got pregnant, then she really got pretty much an open paycheck for 18 years. But that's what she was thinking in here.
But I'm just
from what she was saying.
But I'm like, you want to live this life now. You'll never be able to live that life. You have a child now. Like,
hey, I know some bitches in the hood that's out there in the club.
They in the hood
24/7. No, I know some bitches in the hood that's out in the club turning up 24/7 with kids at the crib.
No, I know that, and you already know what I'm gonna say about that. And I don't want to. I don't want to offend anybody. Yeah, I'm not though. I'm not gonna say anything about that, because you already know how I feel about that neglect in a child's life. I would never. That's never okay. So.
Yeah.
If you can't be a mother and be a clubber, you got to choose one. If you're choosing to be at the club 24/7, then you're not really a mother. You just birthed a child.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My
It's
bad.
not
I know
just
you
the
still
hood,
saying that.
though.
Oh yeah,
It's
shit
just-
is
Well,
everywhere.
yeah. No, I wasn't saying that. I was just using that as an example. But yeah, what you was gonna say?
I don't know. I've been interrupted so many times. My mind don't keep up like that.
Yeah,
So
excuse my beautiful wifey, man. She's kind of nervous. She's a little shy, but it is what it is. She gonna get over it. She gonna come back on a couple more times. She
So,
gonna be
I
alright.
just can't remember.
So you were talking about basically how women she wanted to have the baby, and she also wanted to live that life, but they have to realize they can't live that life and have the bills paid for them and stay at home. Like that's, and then I kind of like cut you off there when you said that about staying home. They can't, like, I don't know if that's not jogging you, but that's the last thing that you had said though.
I think it's like females around my age in this day and age, they're like, the goal is to get pregnant, trap a nigga, try to get married or not, get that check for 18 years, like you were saying, Emery. But it kind of goes off into that whole little thing like Dr. Dre was going into, where his wife was like, well, I had these kids and I'm accustomed to this lifestyle. Hold up, wait. It kind of goes into that. I feel like that's where their morals is. That's where their goals is, instead of in other things like building businesses and
Saving,
open.
investing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kia talking that real shit, man.
That real
That
shit.
real shit. Go ahead, Lizzy with the Glizzy. Take us with the next topic. Look at you now, talking shit about me.
I can talk about hella shit.
All right, go ahead.
So I got a topic right now, and so for me, how do you guys feel about people appearing one way to the public eye, but in reality, that's not how they really are?
Oh,
And then, and okay, so
I love this topic.
So hold on, and there's more. There's more. To, you know, you gotta have that more to that topic, right?
But wait, there's more.
but listen though, for real. So and then you are the mature person, right? So let's take me for example. And I'm not saying this example has anything to do with me, but this specific example does. I'm a private person. Boom, example over. So say that you're a private person and you choose to pick your battles and handle your battles in private, but this person just refuses to do that, and then it always kind of comes out that you're the bad person or you just look other than what you are.
God damn.
But you know the truth. You know what's really happening in there, and you're trying so hard to like hold on and to preserve yourself and your energy to not make yourself look like an ass as well. Period.
Shout out Lizzy with the Glizzy, man.
What is funny?
No, I can't. I'm drunk, man. Let me drink.
Yeah,
Cause
what
we
is funny?
off the lick, man. We ain't been taking our shot. We gotta take like 3 shots.
All right, let's catch
Go
up.
ahead, kid. You can start.
Yeah, and then
and
go
then
ahead.
I'll go. Wait, what is your opinion? You gotta get yours first.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I do.
Hold on, let's take this. We got 4 swigs.
He want me to take this or tell it.
Oh shit, I'm showing the label and shit.
You got me
That's how
thrown
you know I'm
off.
drunk. Come on, let's get it.
I'm trying.
That's one.
You throwing me off. I can't concentrate.
No, fucking Lizzy over there faking like she chugging that shit and that shit ain't moving. That was a fake ass burp too. Like, it's all good. If you don't want to drink like that, I ain't trying to force you to drink.
I don't know what he's talking about. I sat there and I did. I mean, he said one. I swallowed what I had in my mouth, and he did another one. I saw that was 2. And he stopped counting. I was still going. All
right, come on.
3. Nah, nigga,
Come on,
what?
let's go.
Do you not know how to do math? I did my 4. You wanted to take it down. I don't got time for that.
Well, I got one more for 4. So.
Oh, that's 4. Okay.
All right, go ahead. What's your how you feel about a nigga or a bitch being one person online and then being a totally different person in person?
Yeah. Well, okay,
In
so
private, I guess.
Yeah, public versus private, right?
Yeah.
And the way I feel about that is it takes a level of maturity to be able to keep your business in private, right? And I understand that there are sometimes, depending on the situation or what happened or who the person may be, you know, there are like there is tension and there are emotions that run kind of crazy and sometimes can consume you, but you still have to remember that every like action has a reaction,
right?
And that at one point or at some point, that person that you're doing that to is not going to just keep sitting back and taking all that backlash and allowing you to make them look differently, like make them look different than who they really are or how they really are. And that's how I feel about that.
Okay, Lizzy with the Glizzy with the motherfucking facts. With the motherfucking facts in this hole. Go ahead, we got the beautiful Kia's intake. The beautiful. So beautiful that she's ugly and so ugly that she's beautiful. Go ahead.
But you just so ugly. She just beautiful. Okay.
Fuck both of y'all niggas, man.
Just ugly. But yeah.
Fuck both of y'all niggas.
The devil is a motherfucking liar.
No.
So you know I ain't worried.
You are. That's why you played that. You are.
Stupid bitch.
That's you.
The devil is a motherfucking liar, boy. I'm the finest nigga y'all niggas that ever seen in y'all life, and if y'all ever say otherwise, I'll slap the fuck out both of y'all niggas.
Who he talking to? Because it was the energy, bro. That was the energy. I didn't care about the words. It was the energy. Boo, you slapped the fuck out of who? Oh, you was joking? Oh, okay. Don't get dragged in front of this camera.
Go ahead, man.
Kid gonna take your left side, I'm gonna take your right side.
Y'all almost pissed me the fuck off.
Bro, we is not worried about his little temper tantrum. His little kindergarten temper tantrum. Don't want to go into school head ass.
Kid. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Ooh. Okay, wait. What
I'll say it because it's been so much that has happened. Don't play that. You know you've been the person to fuck this shit up.
Come on, man.
So what I'm saying is, how do you feel? She asked me. I
mean, I can answer it too.
Okay, but
all right, go ahead.
Do you want him to answer, or are you gonna?
No,
okay, so so the question was, how do you feel about people choosing to handle personal business in public versus in private, like keeping it private?
Oh, I know what you mean. Like, all right, yeah, I do be feeling some type of way. Like, if I'm with him in public, I give him that look. That means, okay, I got something to talk to in private.
Come on now, dog.
No, but she's making a valid point. Like,
I'm just playing.
Because y'all business ain't nobody's else business but y'all's. Like,
yeah, if I give him that look, he knows the look. And if he chooses
don't say
to,
it like, don't say it
for
like,
example, no, this is all example. But you know, if I do give you that look, you do know what it is.
Why he over there talking? Be quiet. She not
over here. All right, go ahead.
All women give niggas look, bro. I look.
She talking about, but I give you that look. You know what it is, nigga. Shut the fuck
you
up.
Do you continue to talk? Point me. Go ahead. He always do this, bro. On every episode.
My bad. Go ahead.
Acting like we lying.
Yeah,
not everybody just lying on you, and you always telling the truth.
Okay. How that work?
Hey, Lizzy, you funny as fuck. You funny as fuck on this episode. I can't even count. Go ahead.
Bro, he says all the time I'm not funny in every episode. He be like, you funny as fuck. So, nigga, I'm always funny then.
That was funny. Well, go ahead, kid. My bad. She cut you off.
Bro, what? You cut her off?
Come on, man. Let's take a swig.
Bro, how you gonna tell her go ahead? And then that's what he was doing with my topic. Go ahead and tell your topic. Oh, wait, let's take 4 swigs.
Come on, man. Catch up. You gotta catch up.
Bro, you was drinking before me. Damn near.
Go ahead, Kill.
Oh, yeah. I feel like definitely. And I feel like if I tell you something or I look at you in public and you know my look and you choose to elaborate on what the fuck I'm talking about, you got a whole nother fucking problem when we get private, because now I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you where you felt like you was so big, bad, and bold to be airing out my business when I already said, okay, we'll talk about it later. Or I looked at you like, all right, we got something to talk about. Yeah, we have a problem. Off tops, we got a problem.
But and then how do you feel about it on the social media aspect?
Oh, hell yeah. Especially like if I like fucking my homegirl or my man's and we on social media, we kikiing, and somebody take it a little too far, and I don't respond, or I just be like, oh, ha, 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 and they throw in a little slick comment like, you know what the fuck it is, or
keep talking,
like,
keep adding to it.
Bitch, I already said LOL, or I
didn't say anything. Yeah.
Why are you still trying to put me out there? Yeah, that's a problem for sure.
And do you think it's a problem because maybe people find themselves often having to prove a point, maybe?
Yeah,
damn,
I'll be trying.
4 questions. When the fuck
sorry,
I get to go?
Sorry, I'm sorry. She only got 1 additional question, so boo, stop.
She got 4 questions, bro. I'm over here like, bro.
Bro, you about to get 4 black eyes if you keep talking. How that possible? You gonna make it possible?
Yeah, because now I feel like you're trying to pull something out of my character
when you could have just hit me up.
Yeah, you're trying to get me out of my character.
But I see that a lot on social media
funny,
though.
Goofy ass.
Shut the fuck up. That's a question.
I've seen that a lot on social media though. Like I'll be in group pages, or I'll just be reading comments, and I'll see that people are attacking each other in the public eye. But y'all have each other's social media. Y'all sometimes they be having each other's phone numbers. Sometimes they know where the fuck they live.
That shit be blowing
it's
me
weird
away because I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about in like them like group pages and shit like that. And then I'll just be like, I don't be saying that. Wow. Okay. That was a good one.
Not the double whammy.
She's slick today. But yeah, anyways.
Everybody's slick today but him.
Come on, bro. Y'all can't be ganging up on me. Y'all can't be ganging up on me, man.
Man, you always feel like somebody ganging up on you. Fuck, defend yourself, nigga. Stop crying, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit.
Anyway, like I was fucking saying before, I was
really motherfucking wrapped it by
this bald headed ass
period.
female.
Don't gotta fucking insta pull. Period. Don't.
Nah, real shit though. Is it my turn or is she?
No, it's your
Nah,
turn.
because you just asked her a question, so I'm gonna let her finish.
No, you were talking. You said I know exactly what you're talking about in them group pages when I see.
Oh yeah. I be looking at some of that shit. I don't get involved, but I just be looking like, damn, why y'all niggas arguing again in the same fucking,
like page or whatever.
Yeah. I be like, y'all still arguing
about
like,
the same thing.
And I'm talking about it. Y'all be talking about personal shit. I be like, come on, bro.
Putting y'all business and making everybody else business. Then get mad when people comment on it. Boo.
But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But go ahead with what you was asking her though, and then I'm gonna go. Don't look like that.
We had already asked. I had asked her, do she feel like that's a person if that person is seeking attention? Pretty much. She already answered that question. Did you?
What does he keep going back to?
Because he don't. He's so drunk. He don't want the attention on him right now. He don't want people to hear his slurs and his.
I'm not drunk.
Nigga, you said 2 times you was drunk already. Which one is it?
Playing.
Man, please. You
anyway,
like your eyes.
Then kill the rest of that.
Yeah, since you not
playing.
Hey, shut the fuck up while I'm talking, nigga.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking
because it's no the fuck, bro.
Because y'all got me fucked. Nah, just
you
playing.
Just fucked up just because.
I'm joking, people. Please,
boo.
Know that we playing.
He can tell y'all he joking all he want. Just know that 1 and 2 ain't concerned.
Go ahead, kill it.
Come on, man, drink yours too.
She didn't tell me to kill it. You over here. I'm sober. Kill it. And you got another one behind it since you so sober.
I am sober. This shit ain't doing shit to me.
You know it's hot as fuck.
I got a designated driver either way.
So that don't got nothing to do with how tipsy you are or not.
Y'all want me to kill this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all think I can't kill it? Shout out to my real niggas out there. They can show these hoes.
Bro, don't drop that glasses.
You better not.
What is wrong with you?
No, you can't crack jokes while I'm trying to drink.
Now I'm funny. Now I just get him all the motherfucking giggles, but before I'm just so lame.
You are.
Don't choke. Guzzle, 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 guzzle. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Okay.
That shit was fun to come back up.
Throw babies.
It wasn't. Because I'm a grown ass man.
Throw babies.
You already know that though. But
nobody peeped what I said. Okay, cool.
I did.
Nah, don't play that gay ass shit on me. Shout out to all the gay niggas, but don't
Bro,
put that
I heard
shit
you
on me.
talking to... Bro, stop acting like you wasn't talking to me. Talking some... I really love Lil Nas. Like, I follow him. And that's why I be knowing what's up.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
And then I'm gonna add on to it though.
Hell no. To the no, no, no.
Hell to the no.
Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
Alright, yeah.
This should be our motherfucking theme song. We just come out there and but
What, hell no?
yeah, because bitches, they be having shit. People be having me fucked up. So hell
But yeah,
no.
it was on me now.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyways, back to what the fuck we were supposed to be talking about. So about people being one person in private and a different person in public or on social media. I've been having a problem with that shit. I've been exposing niggas and shit. I've been one that, even if it's a nigga that I don't know as much to expose you, but I know
It's
that you ain't
something,
rocking
yeah.
like that because I know you enough to know the real you. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. That's why when I see it in anybody, I just be like,
Stay away from it.
bro.
But then I got a question for you.
Some niggas like you be your bro, so you just be like, you know what? I'ma let it rock.
No, that's
But
not
then
a
I
friend.
hit this nigga. I like I got this one particular homie, right?
That's not your homie.
That is my homie, bro. Because we grew up together.
That don't mean nothing. That's not your homie. Continue.
I got
though.
this one homie, right? This nigga always trying to post shit like he like the most gangsters nigga. Like, yeah, bro, we from the same hood and shit, bro. You okay, whatever, right? But how you moving is not how you is in real life. And that shit annoys my soul.
Okay.
Because nigga, I know you. And I be hitting them up in this inbox like, nigga, why is you posting this type of shit? Like, why is you doing this type of shit? Why is you subbing these type of people? Why? And this nigga want to keep moving like, nah, nigga.
Do you though?
Like, huh?
Do you though? You be in this inbox?
Don't do that.
No.
Come on, bro.
Do you really be on this inbox? Like, nigga.
But I think that you're not really like getting on. You know, you're not picking up what I'm putting down. So you're
No,
talking
saying,
about how
do
people.
I feel about it, right?
Yeah, how you're saying how he looks in a public image versus how
No,
you
I'm
know
saying-
how he is. I'm talking about if y'all had something like putting y'all
If
personal
we had
bus-
beef.
No, it don't
put
even gotta
me-
be beef. It's something personal that's between y'all two. Ain't nobody else was there in that conversation, so why is it anybody else's business? That's what I'm talking about. They making it other people's business when it ain't got nothing to do with nobody.
Oh, yeah, I definitely had this problem with another friend.
Not a friend, another person.
Well, another associate.
Yep.
This motherfucker, we get into we start like, you know, we'll argue about some shit. This motherfucker will go to his family and shit and be like, yeah, bro, I can't fuck with that nigga Emery, bro. That nigga Emery did X, Y, and Z. Like, that's it. Like, Emery did X, Y, and Z. I'm like, bro, you gonna really sit up here and tell me that you ain't telling them what you did to fucking aggravate the whole shit? Like, you just gonna really act like Emery just did X, Y, Z out of the blue for no reason. Like, Emery literally just in his mind one day woke up and said, I want to do X, Y, Z.
So
And just wronged you for nothing. Like, you didn't do shit.
I have a question for you then.
What's up?
Remember episode 1 and 2 when we was talking about pillow talking niggas? Do you think that will be considered a pillow talking nigga?
That's definitely a pillow talking nigga. Even though it ain't like,
You know,
with no
like in
females
a,
and
yeah.
you telling your family, that's still a pillow talking motherfucker.
Okay, perfect. So I just wanted to like touch on and show, like, you know, because it's episode 22.
22? I thought it was 21.
Oh,
God damn.
No,
Lizzy.
remember you posted that last episode?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Yeah, so
episode
this
20. My bad,
episode
y'all. Episode 21, and we talked about this on episode 1 or 2 about pillow talking niggas, and at that time we were just talking about with females and stuff, but it goes to show that pillow talking can be done. It don't matter what the terms are, what if it's female and male or male and male, female and female. Like anybody can do it, and it's shown that people do it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even cap, bro. I don't care if niggas don't necessarily fuck with me, and obviously I'm drunk, so I might say some bullshit that I'm gonna cut out anyway, but it is what it is. I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with me, honestly. Like, I done killed niggas with kindness, so I don't care about a nigga fucking sitting up here looking at me some type of way because of what another motherfucker told you. Cause you can think shit sweet all you want. You gotta come, get in them waters. You know what I mean? But
that's how that's why I said every action has a reaction. But eventually you gonna get the reaction. That's what people don't understand. When people don't give you a reaction after your action, just know that last action that you do may be one that you regret for the rest of your life. 100%. And because you never know how people are. You never know. And for me, in people in relationships, or when people do in relationships, or people do it in friendships and stuff, people show you how they want to show you themselves in that relationship, but do something to cross them, the true them will come out. People think that they know people because of how that person presented that person, but that person is presenting themselves.
I gave you the nice me.
Out of respect.
What's good?
Exactly, out of respect for the relationship that we have or had, and so when we don't have that relationship anymore, you can't expect me to be the same way that I was in that relationship. Because boo, you're gonna get the real me. It's not gonna be all lovey-dovey, sweet talk and none of that. It's gonna be how I really talk if I was talking to another bitch or another nigga, and it's just that simple.
100%. 100%. Because that's the truest thing. Like, I hate when like motherfuckers think you supposed to feel affected by a motherfucker not fucking with you. Like, honestly, if it was somebody that, if I can't even say that because I got family that I don't even fuck with, so I can't even sit up here and play like, if it was family, like,
it would be different.
I got family that I don't even fuck with. I got family that fuck with people that I don't fuck with, and we not cool because of that. You know what I mean? So it's just like one of them things. Like, bro, you can play these little games with people and all this other weird ass shit, and you can tell them half of the story and all this other bullshit. But if it ever come down to like me or them, bro, hey,
I understand. You don't even gotta say it, because that just means that you had held on to everything that you had, and you're just releasing everything that for that one time, because you bit your tongue, you remain true to yourself. And as much as people try and people say like, oh, I would never let somebody get me out my character, like it's gonna be people, you're gonna run into that person where it's gonna be that person who gets you out of your character, and it makes you think like, damn, that person got me out my character. But then you also have to,
because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people think shit be sweet.
Yeah,
like, because
you don't say nothing, or you still not,
it's not like that. Like, people that I ain't gonna even talk about, people that know me know shit ain't sweet, but it's a lot of people that's moving around this shit thinking shit. Shut up.
You're gonna be like me so bad.
Alright, we can make it light. But yeah, anyways, man, my bad. Anyways, okay, we got one more topic. Lizzy, you can think of one more topic, because we expended 2 topics since you've been gone. So if you give us one more, then we can end.
Boo, I can. I got topics. I got questions. I got theories. Right?
Okay, for sure. That's why we got Lizzy with the Glizzy, man.
So how do you? Oh my gosh, did you guys watch the 9/11 series on Netflix yet? No. Okay. So there has, since that series has come out, I've been seeing that there has been a lot of theories that's been like being put out there, and a lot of the theories, I can't really speak too much on it because I'm still like doing like research and shit, because I really want to know, like, and I don't know if this is something we can talk about, because I don't want this as some like another thing to make the video like not be able to be posted. So maybe I won't like say it.
You do gotta watch what you say, because sometimes.
But because it's about 9/11, and it's just I know that has been like very very super like on protection, like protected, like. And I don't want to. I'm not gonna say nothing. So let's just go ahead and throw that out.
Here. What you was gonna say?
No, because the way.
Do you think it was planned? That's what you was gonna say.
Well, no, that's not my question at all. My question was like, so there's theories that 9/11 didn't happen how we all see 9/11 happen.
Yeah, I think that's cap. I don't even want to talk about that. And
that's why I said we're not going to talk about it.
Because it's people recording it with cell phone footage and shit. So everybody not just...
So I want to tell you something, but I don't want to put this on camera.
Go ahead, just say it. Just say it. Fuck it. We're going to get into conspiracy theories, people. Ladies
so
and
basically, one of my theories was, okay, in the beginning, when the first episode came on, pretty much what happened was this guy's like camera was on the ground, and they was like, what is that noise? Because they heard a big crash, and they was like, it sounds like a plane crash. Like, huh? What? That was the first thing that they said. It was just like, without seeing it, how would you have been able to say that or know that?
Because they was there in the moment. So obviously, if they hear a plane, you hear planes, like when you standing on your balcony, you see fucking airplanes, you hear that motherfucker. You hear you hear something. So if it's close, obviously you're gonna hear it a lot louder than if you was just...
That was just one thing, but another thing that I had seen was, I think it was like episode 2 or episode 3, where basically the freaking one of the twin towers was on fire, but their people are like walking by just coking and joking, laughing, like, and the building's literally burning on fire behind them. I'm just like, what?
Maybe they
people in like suits with briefcases just walking casually.
Maybe they didn't notice it was burning.
Bro, you can turn around and look and see.
I mean, at that point, it was probably so. I'm not defending
no.
Shit.
I'm not
defending shit.
I'm not either, and that's why I didn't want to talk about it, because I didn't want it to be a thing like where, you know, the government or, you know, the people who view the YouTube videos are saying like, oh, that's what I believe. Like, I'm just saying that's what, you know, some things that I had seen, and then when I looked up the conspiracy theories, you know, the points that they were making, it kind of made me look at the series differently. That's all.
You gotta send me that shit. I want to look at it because I want to see. Damn, y'all got me drunk on this. So that shit did it.
So are you drunk or are you not?
Nah, I'm not drunk. I ain't drunk.
Okay. Well, this man.
I am not drunk, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up in this.
You just randomly came and said you was drunk, and then I asked, "Are you drunk or are you not?"
I was just playing.
You play too much.
Period.
Of course. But yeah, anyways, man, you got a topic?
I don't think I have a topic. I think I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
What's your favorite zodiac sign and your least favorite zodiac sign, and why?
You go first.
No, you go first.
No, nigga, we've been going first. You go first.
No, nigga, you go first.
All right, let's do rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Go.
Bro, I dropped my phone.
That's okay. It'll be all right. No, what the fuck? Your phone dropped after you threw out paper.
No, it didn't.
Oh.
It dropped before, so I just...
You're still gonna go regardless.
I tried to grab my balance by, like...
Your hand was...
Right. Boo, I'll go first.
He's so annoying.
I don't think I have a favorite zodiac sign. I think I like... Okay, my top 3, I would say, are probably Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius.
What's your zodiac?
I'm a Leo. I like Sagittarius because it's someone that I find I have a lot in common in it.
Yeah.
Geminis are easy to talk to, even though people be hating on my Geminis.
I don't like them.
Favorite cousin is a Gemini. She's my homegirl. And Aquarius because they're my half sign. So I get along with Aquarius.
I'm good. I love astrology. I love Zodiac. I love everything about that. So anything astrological, I'm just there. my favorite sign is Aries. I love me. I love us. I love Aries because Aries are like, people look at us as, you know, we're aggressive or not, but we're very passionate people. And I also love Sagittarius because Sagittarius and Aries, we share similar passions, and people often look at Sagittarius and Aries as aggressive signs, but we're not. And when you cross those two zodiacs, it can be very deadly. That's how it's looked at. But so I guess my favorite is Aries. My least favorite would have to be probably a Cancer. I'm sorry.
What?
Are one of my least favorites.
Yes.
Oh my God. So can I please tell the reason why? So Cancer and Aries are not compatible at all. Not like even in friendships. Like
what?
Me and Emery, like we have a good friendship. So
that's why I don't believe in Zodiac.
But I feel like it's just different. Like male Cancers are crybabies. They
what?
Just listen. Trust me. I was in a relationship with a Cancer for 3 years on and off. Okay, and it was just a lot of like, they don't know what they want, but they know what they want, but then they're scared to say what they want because they're scared how they will appear. Then they don't like people to judge them because of whatever reason, or if a person says something the wrong way, like they gotta cry about it. Like, what? Boo, toughen up, bro. And people out here is not gonna say what you always want them to say. And that's how I feel about Cancers. I have a lot to say about Cancers. Like Cancers, like I feel like Cancers use people.
God,
you know,
damn.
sometimes they can use people for their own personal benefits, sometimes their own personal pleasure.
Can I finish?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to read
that shit
about you.
is general as fuck. Like you can literally put that on anybody. Like you can insert name.
Of course.
Fucking Lizzy, blah 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 blah. Like it's like I don't believe in none of this Zodiac shit, but I understand why people do feed into it because a lot of females feed into it. So obviously, if
a lot of
whoever,
females?
Yes, a lot of females do. So
if you read this, do you feel like that's true about him? No, you can hold that.
If I'm just saying, if I was to meet a female and she was a certain type of Zodiac and she's like, oh man, me and you get along, I'd be like, oh, for real? What it say? And then she started reading that shit. I'd be, yep, that's me. You know what I mean? If I was trying to fuck, like the female, I ain't gonna even talk shit. I'm gonna just say the Zodiac shit is not like real shit. They say a lot of generic shit that could apply to any human being. And I believe
so do you know about astrology? You know that there are astrologers who study people, right? Who run like tests and statistics to get those statistics to see how, you know, certain signs are in how the moon is and if the moon is in this position, how you are in this house. Yeah, I mean these are people. These are astrologers are in a sense scientists like of the astrology.
Man, they run studies on so much shit. And it's just like, bro, some of that shit is fact, some of that shit is false, some of that shit is unprovable. So obviously people be like, oh, well, I guess that's what it is.
I get along with
Hey, who's skirting like that? This
my moon sign, whoever's yeah,
I have it. Okay,
their moon sign matches my moon, or if my moon sign is a Taurus and the Taurus moon sign is a Leo, I find myself I always have easy conversations with them.
And it be like that because my moon sign, and don't get me wrong, I think I'm a Virgo and I'm a Gemini rising. So 1 second, hold on. Don't get me lying. Yeah, I'm a Gemini rising and Virgo moon. So like certain signs are very compatible with the with my moon sign, so that's why I'm able to tolerate certain signs. So I love astrology. I can talk about astrology all day.
Me too.
I have books and everything like Zodiacs in Love. I have like the actual like birth chart freaking book where it breaks down like everything from the time you were born, all that crazy stuff. So
We done?
sorry. Yeah, we're done.
On that note, that has been a extreme episode of the Off the Lick podcast. Shout out to Lizzy with the Glizzy. Shout out to Kia for pulling up. do you have anything to say to the people, or do you want to give out your social media or anything to the people?
Sure. You can follow me on Instagram at xxKiNy, KiNYXX. Or that's pretty much it, because that is the social media I use least. So if I don't really know you, you probably not getting on any other of my social media.
Lizzy with the Glizzy, you got anything else to say?
I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. Okay, guys, follow me on Instagram, Goddess of Peace _ GODDESS of Peace _ on Instagram. And yeah, hit me up. It'll be below in the description box, so you can just look at it there. It'll also be on the screen.
And it's your boy KiNg EmErY. Without further ado, we out this hole.
Subscribe to our channel, like and comment, and put suggestions down in the comment box. And yeah, we're out.
Lizzy, shut up.
Yeah, actually comment your Zodiac sign.
Yes,
I'm gonna go look at them.
Yes.
Yeah, you shut up too.
Boo, please stop.
Alright, we done. We out.
Yep.
When the folks go to sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. Alternate code and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited, and I beat the bullet. These niggas ain't like me. They think I'm a demon, I'm really enlightened. When I hit the block, I hit harder than